Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to show you how you can trade with silver goalkeepers, double, triple, or even quadruple your coins, depending on how you want to use this method. So if you do enjoy it, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's see if we can get 50 likes on this video. We haven't done a trading tip in a while. We've been grinding league SBCs. We're going to keep doing that. We are almost on 10 million transfer profit, and we are about to have 5 million liquid coins. Shout out to Cameron for this method. This is something him and I used to do back in the day for marquee matchup investing, and it's still very underrated in terms of a trading method. So whether you have a lot of coins or little coins, do this as a trading tip and an investment. So the point of this is we're looking at goalkeepers that are 70 rated and above. So if we compare price on this guy, we see his lowest buy now is 400 coins within the hour. So if we bid 150, we can double our coins. This guy bid 200, he's able to double those coins. Then you take a card like this that has a 300 buy now within the hour. You can bid 150, you can bid 200, that's up to you. This type of card, 74s, marquee matchups makes them go crazy because the requirement for a lot of these teams, you don't necessarily need gold cards. People want to use silvers. A lot of SBC solutions want to use silvers. And even throughout the week, daily SBCs, these things rise and fall so much in price. And I'll kind of show you an example of this with this guy right here. So this is a 74 rated Hansen. This is a card you could pick up for 150, 200 coins on bid. Right now shows that he had a 300 buy now. But as you see, within the last hour, his prices were 800, 900, 1,000. And if we look throughout the week, his price just fluctuates so much. He goes from 300 coins to 700 to 800 to over 1,000. So you're essentially going to be picking up these cards, doing quick flips if you want to make some coins, but also too looking to see what the next lowest buy now is, and honestly just listing for whatever the lowest buy now is. Because a lot of these cards in the moment, again, you can double, triple your coins on, but if you save these for marquee matchups as well, the amount of these cards that go for 500 plus coins, 800 plus coins, especially if it has a good nationality or good links, this is a very good method that you can apply. We used to do this with center backs back in the day. If you guys remember our silver center back trading tips, it's very similar. You can do this with center backs if you want. We'll actually take a look at the market right after this. But again, this is something that if you don't have many coins, you want to do something a little more on the low end. Another cool thing with this too is you can look for league SBC cards. Don't be afraid to put a 150, 200 coin bid on league SBC cards. A lot of goalkeepers seem to not have value when it comes to bids, but then when it comes to the compare price, they go for a decent amount. Like this guy right here, 400 coins. If that card gets bought out, the next lowest within a half an hour might be 1,000 coins. So you wait for that one to get bought out. You have the next cheapest then. You list them for 700, 800. That's a good flip. So recommend doing this. Let's try some silver center backs real quick too. And another thing you can do to check prices as well, if you do max buy now, you can see what the current buy now rate is. So for here, you notice every single center back that's silver sells within the hour for 200 coins. So if you do a 150 coin bid, no matter what, you're going to make profit. Now the question is whether or not you're going to double your coins. So we are going to do a max price 150. We'll do a minimum buy now of 500, and we'll essentially look for cards that seem to have a good link of some sort. So this is a good nationality. Looks like his lowest buy now might be 900. Yeah, it looks like someone's bidding 350 because they want that. Germans are typically pretty good. Spanish cards are typically pretty good. You can go off of leagues that are... Here's one we can double our coins on. You can go off of leagues that are one below the top league. So if you have Bundesliga or La Liga, their second divisions are good pickups for marquee matchups, things like that. So go through here, compare price, see if you can find some deals. PlayStation, these sell really well. If you are on Xbox, prices might be harder to pick up, or things might be harder to flip just because the Xbox has less cards on the market. Same with PC, so you might want to take a look at it before you do this method. But I want to get back into some silver trading. I really do miss this. It's not too difficult in terms of the idea behind it, but if you've never done it before, it might be a little overwhelming. So how do you know what cards have value? Again, you have league SBCs that are really important for value. You have daily SBCs. You have marquee matchups. All these things that people are going to need cards for that people can make footbin solutions on. We'll go back to footbin again real quick, kind of show you how you can look for this stuff too. So if we go to active challenges, we go to the live section, we go to marquee matchups. What we can find is there are some teams, like this is showing that the whole team is 3.75K to complete. Look for the ones with the most likes. This one's a 70 rated. So this has some golds in there, it has some bronzes, but then it has this silver, which shows that it has a 200 by now. But on Xbox, that's 10K, and on PC, that's 800. So if you would have picked this card up and people wanted to use this flip bin solution, when in reality, they probably could have used any other silver German card right there. People might not know that and just try to get that guy and buy him for 500, 800, 1,000 coins, whatever it may be. So this is something where if you wanted to, we could go back to the market real quick. Let's look for German. Does it show what league he is in? Bundesliga 2. Let's go to silver cards, midfielders. We're going to go to Bundesliga 2. And we're going to do German and see what kind of the buy now prices are. And see if we can do a trading tip off of this. So it looks like here everything's going for 300 coins within the hour. If we do a 150 start price, minimum buy now of 500, we essentially could bid 200 on everything if we wanted to. We could bid 150 on everything as well. Get some good flips out of this. So things like this, just finding ways to make coins on the market isn't too difficult. You can be creative with it. You can use your logic. You can use other people's logic. It really doesn't matter. Just trying to understand why people will buy silvers is the main kind of thing you have to get used to with the silver method. Because if you're just like going off of your own understanding of trading, if you're used to special card trading, league SBCs, that sort of thing, you might question yourself, like, what is the point of buying silver cards? Why would someone buy these? And you would be surprised on how many coins you can make a year doing this stuff. Last year, we had over 10 million coins doing silver trading tips. This year, we're going to have over 10 million coins. And I really haven't done too much silver trading. I kind of want to get back to it because this is one of the, how do I word it? This is one of the most fun ways of making quick coins without really having to think. Because if you notice, if a lot of big streamers or big content creators make trading videos or give trading tips on, let's say, gold cards, you already know that a bunch of people are going to be looking at the gold market. Might be hard to win some bids. If you work with silver cards, chances are there's a lot of different card types and there's a lot of different leagues and things that people have no idea have value. And you could maybe be the only one doing bidding for that hour or for that minute that you're on the cards. So you could just quickly flip these really easily. I kind of want to do this later today. So we have some foot champs games we have to play. We have objectives we got to do. We're trying to unlock the AC Milan player. After I do that and get that done, I really just want to do some silver trading. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, I think, on League SBCs with Libertadores. And by break, I mean go from doing it like 10 times a day to maybe just a couple times a day to wait until we get a repeatable SBC. Because right now our club is really stocked and we really have not too much going on. So we might as well try to get close as we can to that 5 million coin total. I think that might be a good idea. But yeah, if you didn't see, I'll kind of give you an update of where our team is here in a second. Let me try to list these real quick. And you don't need a crazy amount of coins per card. You might be looking at this and 150 coins on bid and selling for, geez, this guy we can get like 900 out of. 150 bids and selling for 300 is doubling your coins, but it's less than 150 coins after tax. If you can find cards that you can get more profit from than that are golds, sweet, go for it. This is just an easy way early on. Like let's say if you have 10K to 25K, if you can get these bids down, it's going to really help you double your coins without much competition. And again, like I said now, when I go through and I don't have the most time in the world and I want to do trading, I'm not going to go to the cards where I don't know if I'm going to get outbid or not. I want to go to the things where I kind of know for sure that, hey, I'm going to win a majority of these cards. And not only am I going to win them, I can flip them for decent profit. And again, you have the two different routes you can go. You can sell instantly if you know the value, or two, you can also store them in your club and wait for them to be used in either SBCs or wait till a new daily SBC to see if it can make the cards go even more up. That's more of the investment end, but that's where you can really start making some bank too. A lot of these cards that you pick up for 150 might go for 300 now, but if you wait until, like, let's say all German silvers are 500 plus coins, that's going to make you a ton of profit. So yeah, that one already sold 900 coins, picked them up, I believe, for 150. Other ones might be a little slower to sell, but you kind of get the gist of it. If you listed over the lowest buy now price and you want to relist it again lower, feel free to do that. That's up to you. I got a bunch of lib cards here that we got to sell on as well. 300 coins here. We'll do 7. We'll do 650 for him. So libs, same thing. These are used in League SBCs. These are also used in daily SBCs. If you pick up lib silvers, feel free to flip them. You don't necessarily have to do the lib League SBC to make coins on these. If you just want to pick them up and try to flip them to make coins, that's up to you. This is something I still really enjoy doing, whether I'm grinding the League SBC or I'm just trying to make coins off of them. Picking them up is super easy. Again, not everyone knows how to find these cards because they're a little hidden this year in terms of their card type. Libertadores don't show up as a special card. They show up as a league. So if you know that and other people don't, chances are there's a lot of bids you can win that other people won't even be exposed to. So thank you for watching. I think that's going to be it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Again, I'm going to do this a lot more this week. I'm going to do it again for marquee matchups. We're going to see how many coins we can actually make because I really want to start getting towards that 10 million coin total. So yeah, I'll catch you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.